Ah, Genshin Impact. The game that lures you in with its stunning open world, cute characters, and then bam, you're suddenly broke and questioning your life choices. If you're just starting out, congrats, you have embarked on a journey of joy, pain, and wishing for that one 5-star character who refuses to come home. But hey, no worries. Today, I'm here to share 10 things I wish I knew as a beginner in Genshin Impact. Trust me, these tips will save you time, Primogems, and possibly your sanity. Let's go! But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as it helps in motivating me to make more content. I'll also be doing 2 welcome giveaway at 500 subscribers, so subscribe now and drop your UID and server below. Let's go! First things first, Genshin players have their own language. If you don't want to be confused when reading the chat or Reddit post, here's a quick rundown. Whale versus free to play. Whale spend big money. Free to players, well, we pray for good luck. DPS, sub DPS, and support. Your DPS is a heavy hitter. Sub DPS deals damage when they're off field, and supports keep your team alive or buff them. Meta. Meta means the best performing characters and who does the heavy PP damage. But let's be real, some of us pull for the characters just because we love them. PT system and 50-50. You need to know how the banner system works. More on that later. Artifacts and min-maxing. This is where your sanity will be tested. Good luck farming. I'll be doing a separate and detailed guide on artifacts and farming, so make sure to check out my channel later. Elemental skill refers to E, that is on the screen, and elemental burst is the Q bar which fills up pressing E and is discharged energy particles. Burst provide unique mechanisms to characters. On-field is a character who needs to be active character doing damage, and off-field is the one who does damage even if not on the field. Imagine energy in a mobile game, but Genshin style. Resin is a lifeline for farming rewards. Resin regenerates over time, and you cap at 200, so don't let it sit at max. Fragile Resin, a rare item that gives you extra resin. Use wisely, don't blow it all at AR 25. And we also have Condensed Resin. This lets you double the rewards from domains, great for efficient farming. More on that later. And as from the video, you can also check that if you go to this tab, which is by pressing the B, you can see how many Fragile Resins you have. So each Fragile Resin gives you 60 normal resins. Domains. Think of this as Genshin's mini dungeons. You'll farm this a lot for weapons, talent books, and artifacts. Some domains change daily, so check your schedule. And there's Trounce domain, which gives boss materials once a week. There are different kind of bosses and each has unique drop materials. Each character have different materials required to their upgrade. Spiral Abyss. This is the end content of Genshin Impact where you can showcase your build characters. And Imaginary Theater, a unique domain where you can test out trial characters and build primos. Envisaged Echoes provides unique effect to characters. And Artifacts. Well, artifacts are a pain. You'll spend hours trying to get the perfect stack, only for the last roll to get into the defense percentage. Why, Mihoyo, why? Ley lines. Short on Mora or experience books, enter ley lines. Blue ley lines provide experience books that are used to level up your characters. And gold ley lines provides Mora because everything costs a fortune. Always farm this when you need quick resources. Don't wait until you're broke. Banners and Primogems, the most interesting part of Genshin Impact. Yes, the Gacha system, the reason some of us have trust issues. Beginner's Wish, a standard banner provided at the beginning of your journey, where instead of pulling 10 times to get a 4 or 5-star character, you can do it in 8 pulls twice. Primogems, the currency used to pull on banners, which you can get by doing daily commissions and quests in-game. You can also buy Primos if you have Genesis Crystal. These crystals can be purchased using real money. Event banners put it every few weeks. 2 featured 5-star characters have a 50-50 chance to come home, and along with it comes their respective signature weapon banner. Standard banners. These banners don't change and have permanent 5-star characters, which you can pull on if you have Acquainted Fates, the blue ones. Event banners use Intertwined Fates, these purple color ones. PT system. 90 pulls guarantee a 5-star, but the real question is, will it be the one you want? Standard banner is a trap. Don't waste primos here, use Acquainted Fates. Save Primogems, wishing randomly will hurt you later. Let's visit the shop, also known as Paimon's Bargain. So we have Star Glitter Exchange, where you can exchange these material drops and using this Masterless Star Glitter, you can buy this 4-star mentioned characters which changes every month. For this month we have Beidou and Noel, and we also can buy Intertwined Fates using this Masterless Star Glitter, and also Acquaint Fate. Next is Stardust Exchange, which uses this Masterless Stardust. This is quite easy to get if you're pulling on the banners. We get every month 5 Intertwined Fates and 5 Acquaint Fates, which uses 75 these glitters. And we have purchase with Primogems. So if you have Primos saved up, you can buy for every 160 you get 1 Intertwined Fate or 1 Acquaint Fate. So totally if you have like 1800 Primogems, you can buy it for like 10 pulls or 10 Acquainted Fates. And this is a Genesis pack where you can buy using real money. So initially if you're buying, you'll have a bonus points on this. There are different types, so you can check it out later. And finally we have something known as Blessings of the Welkin Moon, which will provide you 90 Primogems if you log in daily, and once 300 Genesis Crystal, which here in India is $4.99 for 1 month. So don't forget to check it out. And next we have character outfits. There are 4-star character outfit and 5-star character outfit. So the gold ones show that these are the 5-star skins, and the purplish ones are the 4-star skins. We'll just check out Cleese, which is a very cute outfit. I guess you can see, this provides a very unique gameplay and experience. So this is her basic skin. Okay, now as you can see from the recommend tab, always it shows Blessings of the Welkin Moon. Next, let us talk about the character and weapon ascension. So using the Ascend tab here, you can check what are the materials required for ascending a character to whichever level you specified in your account. So you can click on this option and it will take you to the boss, and if you need to farm for these flowers, just by clicking on it, it will take you to that designated locations. And we also need some more materials for in this case of Kazuha, we need this gold ribbon insignia and this gemstones, which you can get it by doing world bosses quest, and you get it from every world quest you do. And this is for the weapon ascension. These are the materials required for weapon ascension as well. Artifacts, we'll talk about it later in some time. As you can see, there is a HP percentage and everything. So for talents also we need materials, like in this case we need Philosophy's Diligence and the same gold ribbon insignias, and these are the boss materials which we do by getting weekly bosses. And talking of characters, we have 5-star characters, like here we can see Mobika, and there is Nahida, we have Kazuha, and we have Yellen, my favorite one, and 4-star characters, Sucrose, and we have my all-time favorite Kea, and our boy Bennett, Shangling, the chef in all Teyvat. And once you come to the characters tab, you can check there's something known as constellation. So if you pull a character once, and if you get the characters 2 or 3 times, the second will convert into constellation. So constellation provides a more like a power up to the character which you already have. So for the 4-star characters, you'll have this purplish color, constellations, and for 5-star characters, you have like a gold color specified constellations, which again you need to pull twice or thrice depending on the banners you in the current event. So this will provide you with this constellations like the gold ones in case of Tenari, which again adds more power and more damages capacity to your characters. Now let's talk about something known as crafting. Crafting saves life and also resources. We have alchemy table, which converts material into higher tie ones, and we have weapon crafting for some good free weapons. Always craft condensed resin, don't forget, because later you will be having the need for it. So as you can see, we have all the talent of materials, and we have enemy materials to get from their drops. So we can also craft gemstones through the same crafting table. In this case, as we can see, the gemstones and the weapon materials as well as boss materials. These are the weekly boss which you can again craft using this something known as dream solvent, which also you get from the weekly bosses. Then we have this artifacts where you can offer the artifacts which you don't use, which can be converted into the artifacts which might turn out to be a good option later. As you can see in this case, like I got one artifact which has the good stats, substats. So this I might use it later, depending on which character I'm going to use artifacts on. So now let's talk about adventure rank and world level. Adventure rank determines your world level. The higher it is, the stronger enemies get, but so do rewards. Don't rush AR too fast, you might struggle with enemies. World level can be lowered if things get too hard, and you can always increase your adventure rank by doing your daily commissions, world quest, story quest, and as well as Archon quest. And you also can get a small adventure rank increase by opening chests, unlocking waypoints, and the Statue of Seven. So let's talk about Battle Pass. If you're spending, the Battle Pass is one of the best value purchases. You get a ton of resources, fates, and a 4-star weapon. If free to play, don't worry, you can still get rewards from the free track. These are all the available 4-star weapons, which is a good choice if you ask me, if you don't have any 5-star weapons. So don't forget to check it out. And that's 10 things I wish I knew as a beginner in Genshin Impact. Hopefully this saves you some time, pain, and Primogems. Now go forth and explore Teyvat, and may the Gacha gods be ever in your favor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Genshin content. See ya!